yesterday. There was sun and there was rain. Beauty and pain. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
...17:30 bitte. Aber sicher Ketchup.
Dankeschön.
close to violet on a Sunday. Nearly made it into bloom, but I know, oh, the ordinary Monday turning back to blue. Long for what's to come, keep forgetting how to make it known before it's already gone.
Full of post-its in the ceiling of things I'd like to follow through, but I hold on. A visionary, sunlight shows an empty.
Ah ja, stimmt. Aber es packt mich schon.